So while Scrum has become the de facto standard approach for most modern product teams, it seems as though common understanding of Scrum is deeply flawed, and this often leads to bad practice and sometimes destructive ways of working. Alright, so what is Scrum? Well, put simply, it's a lightweight framework that gives teams a structure for collaboration around a single product. It's designed for complex work, meaning work with many unknown unknowns, where rapid testing of ideas is paramount to ensure that we don't build the wrong thing. This means that if you're intending to simply work through a known set of work to achieve a known outcome, Scrum is quickly going to become a source of pain. However, if you're taking an adaptive approach, Scrum can help you to more quickly align, build, and learn through its minimal structure. So at the heart of Scrum are the three pillars: transparency, inspection, and adaptation. These underpin all of its learning loops in one way or another. And this is most visible through the use of its time-boxed sprints. You can think of each of these like a mini project. It has a clear goal and it aims to produce a valuable piece of a product. And each of these sprints makes our progress transparent so that we can inspect the product alongside our customers, adapting our plan for the next sprint based on what they tell us. So each sprint builds upon the last, iterating upon work of previous sprints, adding new functionality or throwing away what we've built if we've learned something new. This means that Scrum creates a chained series of valuable outcomes, slowly improving the product over time in an emergent way. So let's be clear, Scrum is not about creating a large plan and breaking it down into sprints. Instead, every sprint is an exploration of a new idea that aims to be independently valuable. And over time, a complex product emerges, one that's more robust and useful than we could have planned from the start. So if you're using Scrum to work through a fixed backlog, or running test or release activities much further down the line than your actual sprint, well then you're not really doing Scrum. And maybe that's okay. Perhaps you're in a simple domain where you can predict the future with a reasonable level of accuracy, in which case you should probably drop the overhead of Scrum entirely. But if you find that you're often reacting to unknowns, that your plan seems like it constantly gets disrupted, or your customers can't seem to articulate exactly what they want, well, you might want to try leaning into its adaptive nature by letting go of the illusion of control and focusing on the next small, valuable hypothesis and throwing everything else away. So it's not going to be perfect for everyone, but give it a go and see if it works for you. Good luck.